Okay, now finally all exams are over, right? And you're receiving your results already. Yeah, I think you all are very excited. Okay, house rules, everybody familiar, right? Okay, so I am not going to read through all the lines, but take note. You have to make sure your camera is turned on. Then you have to mute yourself, just in case there's a lot of background sound. Then we will disturb the class. All right, but please do unmute yourself and participate. Yes, Ziying, finally I have a response. Are we making toy? Yeah, we are making toy today. Okay, so you are not physically going to do it within this 1.5 hour, but we are going to go through something about toy making. Okay, yeah, so you will be watching some videos. We will be having a lot of discussion. Ask questions if you need to. If you're worried about the materials, what kind of materials can you use to make toys? Not to worry. I'm here to help you. That's why we have one session of discussion, planning, okay, and then brainstorming. We can even help one another decide, what toy to make. Now, so once you are committed and then you make your own toy, right? You will present it the next lesson. Okay, so next Wednesday at this time, you will be showing us your toy as well as explaining how it works. Talk a bit about the scientific concept behind it. Okay, so if I see that, wow, you're so committed, you actually put in the effort to make a toy, and then you actually can figure out the science concept behind it, share with everyone, I'm going to give you a prize. Okay, so take a look at the prize that I'll be giving you. Can you see this? Can you see my screen now? Yeah, can you see what is this? Okay, this is actually a Pop-It. Have you all seen this before? Something similar, not the exact one, right? Something similar, right? So this is the size of the Pop-It. If you compare it to the size of my palm, this is the size of the Pop-It. Okay, the front and the back. So there are actually the logo and our brand name, 88 Tuition. You can't buy this from outside. If you take the time and effort to make your toy, usually you will get the prize. Okay, I'm not going to restrict to top 3, top 5. Then I think some of you might be so discouraged to make the toys, right? I want to see effort. I want to see that you can actually find out some scientific concept. Now, so this is the gift from 88 Tuition. Then Miss Day also has got something else for you together. Then you will be asking, how are we going to receive this thing? There's no prize presentation, right? No worries. I will mail it to your house. All right, I'm going to buy stamps and envelopes. I'm going to pack it nicely and send it over to your house. Okay, so next week, I might be collecting your address. Let your parents know Miss Day is going to send you a prize for your effort. Okay, now come back to the tutorial. So let's look at our slides again. Before we start, I want to tell you what's going to happen for these few weeks. Now, week 43, which is today, week 44, which is next week, we will be embarking on our toy making. We have talked about this a few times, right? The past few lessons. Okay, so I know you're looking forward to this. Then after that, tutorials 45 to 48, we will be doing all this. This is necessary for your PSLE. This is necessary for P6. I want to get you ready for P6. So during our head start, we are going to explore many questions. Okay, you don't have homework to do before the tutorial. After the tutorial, you are going to be given some questions to work on. Okay, but during the tutorial, we are going to be doing a lot of hands-on. You are going to participate. You are going to tell me your answers. We are going to discuss answers together. I want to make you very competent in doing all these things like recognizing key points, understanding diagrams, recognizing experimental variables, aims of experiment, control setup, okay, fair test and reliable results. Also, we are going to talk about the CER. Okay, answering question is very important. You all know answering techniques is crucial, right? So CER is actually practiced in school. but students are not very competent, not very strong in using CER. How many of you have this issue? You cannot answer properly using CER. No worries, we are going to work on this together. Okay, and we adopt the CER approach because it is used in school. If I guide you along, I always emphasize on CER. When you go back to school, you will be more in tune, you find that it's easier for you to answer the questions in school for science. Okay, so it's exactly the same as what you're doing in school. So it's going to be in line. Okay, we are not going to have something different. There are many centers out there, they have their own approach, right? But it's not the same as what teacher is teaching in school, right? Not, that is going to be a bit difficult. Okay, so I'll be doing all this with you, and CER will be actually placed everywhere during these 4 weeks. So make sure you turn up, okay? Now, I will need your assistance to fill up this thing again. I know I have given this to you before, okay? But I will want you to fill up this form again for me. Write down your full name, your email address. Why I want to collect your email address? Because I want to start a new Google Drive where I'm going to pack in a lot of extra things for you to get you ready for PSLE. Okay, so we are a new group, we have new students, and then, the students sometimes will jumble up here and there. So this group here, every week you are coming for my class at this timing from now on. Okay, so I will be catering to your needs. In the survey question, as you can see, I have asked you things like, what are your week topics? Have you met your target? What are you going to do? Okay, so I will communicate with you further on that. All right. So I know, Marisa, you didn't take exam, right? It's a different type of exam, is it? Okay, so no worries. You can leave it blank there. You can just tell me you have not taken any exam, leave it. But think about how you are going to improve your studies. You can write down something for me, okay? Actually, I like lessons at this timing. Do you know that? 5:30 to 7. Because your home will be quiet. If it's in the evening, your home can be noisy, right? So quickly finish up your Google form. Let me know once you're done, okay? Type into the chat because I'm not looking at the form now. I'll only look at it after class. But do make sure you key in. Okay, Jairus, you are a drop-in student, new student. So if you are looking at the level at tutorial day in 2023, can you just put down not applicable? Okay, Jairus? Thank you, Shen Shen. You cannot access that. I think it's because you didn't log into your Google account. Correct, not Z? If you try to log in, will it be okay? Otherwise, you can keep the link first. You try to answer the questions later. Okay, I will wait for you. No worries. Today's lesson is more relaxed. We are having a lot of fun. We are going to play one game of Blooket also. When I say Blooket, Shen Shen immediately look up. Right, not Shen Shen. That's good. I like it when you are excited. Okay, I love students' excitement, because it also energizes me. So when you are participative, you will see that I'll get more and more excited, more and more energetic. Then I'll play more with you guys, But if you are quiet, okay, no response, then you'll find that my energy level also go according to yours. It will go down and down. Yeah. Yes, please go and find your exam paper and remember, scan your exam questions, send it to me, right? Send it to me. I want to take a look so that I know how to help you. Okay, this is my number. Okay, I've already received a lot of the scanned papers. They use CAM scanner. In school, Marisa, then I'll see how I can help. When I have your email address, it's also easy for me to send you things, right? If let's say I want to send you some questions, I saw some questions very interesting, and you told me that's your week topic, maybe I can send it to you for you to try. If you can also drop me a text via my mobile phone, I might even consider creating a group chat, because P6, you need a lot of support, right? So I want to provide you with that support. Okay, you can ask me questions about certain questions that you've come across, you're not too sure. You want me to check on your answer. Let's say it's a school worksheet. You can let me take a look. No problem. But I will respond when I'm free lah. Yes, please go, Wei-Le. Okay. Marisa, I think this is like the first or second time I saw your face, right? Yeah, so pretty. Why you don't want to show me your face? Now I finally know how you look like. Yeah, very pretty face. Okay. Is everyone done? Another 1 minute? Is it okay? Good. After the lesson, please go and find this app in your phone. It's called CAM Scanner. Okay. Now, I tell you what, Ziying, don't worry. Don't worry about filling in the form. You log in using your school email address, is it? CAM Scanner is an application you can download on the phone. So it's very interesting. You just take picture, right? They will actually convert it to a PDF document. Yeah. So you don't have to take one picture, send the photo to me, take another picture, send photo to me. Then I'll have so many pictures and I have to organize. Once you scan it into a document, it's so much easier for me to see. And then I'm going to pinpoint to you every now and then. I'm going to tell you, okay, this question, what are you missing out on? Okay, which point? Is it C or E or R that you're missing? Or how many, what are the words you can add in? Yes, food chain and food web is one topic, Rachel. Yeah, food chain is a very straightforward food relationship between organisms. Food web involves many different ones. Then it goes in all direction, right, Rachel? Yeah. Yeah, correct. You can do it later. No worries. Don't worry. Once you have that link ready, right? Copy it, save it somewhere. Then after that, you can do your survey. Let's continue, okay? Now, today we are doing toy making. Okay, so making toys at home need not be complicated. You don't need to have sophisticated parts to make toys. Do you know that? Okay, many times you watch the YouTube video, it seems like, wow, some are very easy, but some look so complicated. And those complicated ones, you really, really want to make them, isn't it? But you don't have the parts. So expensive to buy, or you don't even know where to buy them, right? And you don't want to spend like $10, $20 just to buy one small little part. No worries, Miss Tay is going to guide you along. Okay, so let's watch something very simple first. Let me just show you that actually things that we have at home can also be used to make toys. All right, where is my video? Yeah, it's here. Okay, so if you take a look at this one, give me a thumbs up if you can see and hear the video, okay? You saw the video, right? So tell me, is it something that you cannot find the parts at all? What are the various parts that the person used? You want to unmute yourself, you can. You want to type into the chat, you type into the chat. What are the various parts? Yeah, there's a science concept behind the toy. Okay, not the making part, but it's more like how it works. Do you see the rubber band there? They twist it, right? Yeah, correct. Bottle caps, very good. Rubber band, what else? Only bottle cap and rubber band. What else?